very good afternoon to all the dignitaries present here. It is my privilege to stand in front of this august audience. My name is Dr. Shripta Mondal. I am a community medicine junior resident, and today the title of my paper is a study on frailty among the elderly population residing in the rural field practice area of Medical College, Kolkata. WHO, the World Health Organization, estimated that by the year of 2050, the Earth will be home to more than 2 billion of elderly people, and India will face the brunt of it with the largest share of the geriatric population. And evidently, there will be rise in the healthcare burden and expenditure due to problems such as frailty. Frailty is a very difficult to define clinical phenomenon, and it is different from disability and multimorbidity. In a Delphi consensus by Morley et al., it was defined that frailty is a medical syndrome with multiple causes and contributors that is characterized by diminished strength, endurance, and reduced physiologic function that increases an individual's vulnerability for developing increased dependency and or death. There are numerous well-validated conceptual models for frailty. In our study, I have decided to use the Tilburg frailty indicator. In further slides, I will describe it a little more later. Coming to the objectives of my study, initially it is to estimate the magnitude of frailty among the elderly population residing in the rural field practice area of Medical College, Kolkata. Next, to find out the socio-demographic characteristics of the study participants, and finally, to examine the relationship between frailty and the socio-demographic characteristics. Coming to the methodology section of my study, this cross-sectional community-based study was done among all the elderly population, included all the elderly population residing in the rural field practice area of Medical College, Kolkata. The sample size was calculated using the Cochrane's formula and using the prevalence of 38.8% from a previous study, with the absolute error of 10% and a design effect of 1.5%. The minimum sample size came to be 151. All the patients, all the geriatric people, that is the people aged 60 years or more, who are residing in the proposed study area for 12 months or more, were included in the study, and those who provided written informed consent were included, and those who were unable to respond due to any critical illness were excluded. As you can see, I have used the two-stage sampling, where in the first stage, I have randomly chosen 3 out of 5 villages, and in these 3 villages, I have employed the probability proportionate to size sampling or PPS sampling. Coming to the result section, the majority of the participants were elderly female homemakers from middle-class joint families. And the donut diagram, here the donut diagram depicts the frailty. There was 59.60% frailty among the study participants. Coming to the study tool, my study tool was based upon the Tilburg frailty indicator, which is based upon the multidimensional concept of frailty by Goggins et al. There are 15 questions in this TFI indicator, 8 for physical dimension, 4 for psychological dimension, and 3 for social dimension. So the maximum score is 50, and a score of 6 or more indicated frailty. As I've said in the result section before, the 59.60% of the study participants were shown to be frail by TFI indicator. The next slide, we can see that the mean age of the study participants was 65.89 plus minus 6.008 years, and the mean frailty score was 6.31 plus minus 3.188 years. In the scatter plot between the frailty score and the age in years, we can see all the plottings of the cases, and from the Spearman's row value of 0.263, we can conclude that there was weak correlation. To the final slide of the result section, I have only listed the statistically significant factors associated with frailty, which were gender, type of family, socio-economic status, any source of pension or social benefit, and whether the patients were taking medications for more than 6 months. Coming to the recommendation section, as per the results, the frailty should be given more emphasis during formulation of policy. Government-funded social welfare programs should be pushed specifically for the aged population, and the elderly were advised to attend geriatric wellness clinic of Medical College, Kolkata.